Alrighty guys, welcome back to another one. Today we're shooting something cool. These are the Ballistic Products 28 gauge Thug Slug. They're loaded into a new Shadot hull, 18.5 grains of long shot, 1/8 inch 20 gauge nitro card, and then the Ballistic Products 5/8 ounce 28 gauge Thug Slug.
You want to read it, pauser?
Sure.
I'm holding it like that because the wind, guys.
Yeah, the wind is weird today. It's not blowing often, but when it does, it's blowing hard. But here's what the shell looks like. It's roll crimp with the Got BN2. Really nice taper on it. I'm anxious to see what these do, guys. Here's the gun.
Nope, not that one.
There's a 24 gauge.
Yeah, I picked up the wrong one. Imagine that. I confused the 24 for the 28. Story of this one's life. Pushed for the past couple months. Or a
Yes.
month, anyways. But yeah, we're gonna be using my old single shot Stevens. It's a model something or another.
I done forgot what it was, to be
Me
honest.
too. It ain't the same as my other Stevens, but it is the same. Different model numbers, but they're the same. This one was made about 10 years newer than my other one. Not saying that it's new by any means. I'm still talking about the early 1920s. So
Yes. I think it was the 107. I
yeah,
can't remember, to be honest, but it's one of them. It's a cool gun. It is cylinder bore, just if you're wondering. Yep, it is cylinder bore, so great for slugs.
yep.
But even if it wasn't, this is a Brennicky style slug. The rifling on it, it's not really rifling, it's straight up and down. That will allow it to swage down and go through chokes just fine if you have a fixed full gun you want to try slugs out of. But I'm really excited for these. I think you can see down there on the paper, we have a square. That is an 8-inch square, which is roughly the size of a deer's vitals. So, if we can keep them inside of an 8-inch square, I think these are a good option to deer hunt with. What about you?
Yep, that's our goal for them, anyways, to keep them inside that 8x8 square. As long as we can keep them in there, I'm totally going to try to kill a deer with it because I don't think I have any other options to do it with a 28 gauge, just to be honest.
Right.
In my state, I'm not allowed to use buckshot or anything. I can only use solid single projectile. So,
Right. Now, something else here. These are about 55 cal, 56, somewhere around there. But they weigh 5/8 of an ounce, and the data said these are supposed to be moving about 1500 FPS. And I did the muzzle energy calculation, and that is right at 1300 foot pounds of muzzle energy. So comparable to 44 Magnum, 41 Magnum, hot 41.
I know plenty of people took the old lever guns with the 44 mags. I've got a buddy, that's all he hunts with, a Henry Golden Boy and 44 mag, and he's killed, every whitetail he's ever killed with it. So I
Yes.
know it's more than capable of doing it
Oh, yeah, for
with that
sure.
energy, anyways.
Pretty much shooting a 44 mag power load here with a much bigger bullet slug. But let's see how these do. So here's what the Thug Slug actually looks like. They all look pretty much like this, but this is the 28 gauge one. It is attached to a plastic tail wad, which looks like this. Really cool design. This is a hollow base slug, imagine that. And it is nose heavy. These should be really accurate. We do have a nice hollow point on there with really deep rifling. So excuse the chickens in the background, guys, if you can hear those, but whenever you're ready, I'm
Yep.
ready too.
Alrighty. Well, like we spoke about earlier, it's a 28 gauge Thug Slug. We're at 42 yards using my Stevens Model Old.
Model old.
Model Old. But anyways, we've got an 8x8 square down there, 8-inch by 8-inch. That is. That's roughly the size of vitals on a old whitetail. So I'm gonna try to put 3 or 4 of these down here in a good group. As long as you're inside that 8x8 square, I'll call it a good group. All the other Thug Slugs, and every other gauge seem to be accurate. So let's see what these ones do. Are you ready?
Yep. 1307. The data says 1495. Do you see it?
Nope.
I don't either.
I don't see it. Of course, there's a lot of real bad glare on the paper today too. So.
Yeah, it definitely hit paper.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna hold the same point of aim and.
We're off by 200 FPS. This is published load data too, right from Ballistic Products.
Ready?
Yep.
Side notes here: there is no recoil whatsoever.
1088.
I'll take my third one here. Honestly, it don't seem like a. Seems like it's a really nice little load. Yeah, everything looks good on them. I know it's supposed to be relatively low pressure too.
178. They're just misreading them, that's all.
Yep. Since I can't see them, I think I'm only going to shoot 3. Actually, I do see them. They're going low.
I see 1 for sure.
I see all 3 of them. They're going low.
Okay.
They're like maybe 4 inches low of the square. They're all centered still, but
Okay.
I guess I'll leave it at 3.
Okay.
We'll see when we get down here. I'll get up here and show you these holes. They look great. This is all published data. Like, this ain't even payload weight data. This is data for these slugs.
Yeah, it's straight Thug Slug 28 gauge data. The hulls look great.
Oh yeah. The crimps are a little toasty, but that's to be expected with a roll crimp. You can't have them all come back out good.
Especially with the Guyp roll crimp tool, it roasts them bad.
Yep. But all in all, let's go down here and see how the pattern look. It seems like it's pretty good. It looks like I have like 1 be over here and then 2 right here.
Okay.
About that much slower than the square itself. That's just a bead sight on a shotgun. That ain't.
Right.
Alrighty, guys. I can get down here where you can't see my shadow. I was holding right here once again. I just got this gun. I have no clue where it aimed. So evidently it prints low, but we've got 3 right here, and I can cover them with my hand. There's 1, 2, 3 inches up to these ones, and then 1, 2, 3. They're roughly 3 by 4. They're roughly, anyways. Not horrible. If I'd have known if I'd known what he knows now, anyways, I could have put them all here.
Yeah. If we had a shotgun with the scope on it, I'm fully confident you could put them all through the same hole.
Hat filled with just the Magnum gobble dots, even.
Yeah, I could do that.
A set of just like a regular set of bead sights, anyway. Not bead sights, but rifle sights.
For sure, I might do that. Get some Magnum gobble dots, turkey sights, put them on the Hatfield, and try these again in the Hatfield.
Yeah.
These do look promising, though. Let's see what I can do.
They're flying true. Well, nope. They're not flying. That one wasn't flying true.
Really?
That one wasn't, but the other 2 were. That one was oblong. Well, no. They had to hit a different hole back there.
Yeah.
There's 2 holes. Let me walk around here and look at the back side of this paper.
If you can't tell, this paper is just absolutely full of holes.
That's
guarantee
what that was.
You that hit a different hole.
It did. You can walk back here and see it. The cardboard's all brown and tattered on the bottom half of the holes.
Yeah.
And on this top half, it's still bright. That was 2 holes. All right. It wasn't tumbling. There's the hole there above my finger.
Right.
It wasn't tumbling.
As you guys can see, this paper's chewed up.
Yeah. The backing board's a little backed. That's number 9 TSS, though.
Yeah. Let's see what I can do with them.
Number 6 steel.
Everything else we have.
BB plus.
I do want to mention it is really bright outside today, and that's probably why the chrono's not reading right. That's probably a good idea.
Probably not.
I don't know how we get it up there, though.
I mean, I do, but...
We have 4 left over after my 3. We're going to try to hit that plate. The windage was good when Josh fired these. So I think if we hold for elevation and find the right spot, we can hit that plate out there at 100 yards with these. But let's see what I can do. And hopefully we can get a legit chrono reading this time. All right. $238. Seems legit.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I think mine still hit low.
Yeah.
$137. Obviously, these are not running that slow.
Wonder why the chrono ain't picking them up. Too much
Nope.
sun, maybe?
No idea. It has to be the sun. Getting a little bit of mirage off the barrel.
You noticed that too?
Yeah. Let's see. 1262. That seems more appropriate.
They're all in the same spot as mine.
Really?
Yep.
And I was aiming considerably higher. That could just be my eye versus his. We know this. Where Josh is looking and where I'm looking, if the gun is pointed at the same place, they will not hit the right spot, same spot.
We also noticed everything that I sight in, nobody else can hit piddly with it.
Yep.
But I can drive tacks. 1262.
Yep.
That seems close.
Closer.
What were they supposed to be?
1,500.
Oh, never mind them.
All right, guys. It looks like mine hit. Let's see. It would be here. I think here, right? Maybe.
Maybe.
These two and that one. One of mine hit high. I was aiming all the way up here. I even adjusted the sled. I raised it up. Mine still hit the same place where Josh's was hitting, except for that one. Now, it's probably my last shot when I was talking about the heat mirage off the barrel, but I don't know. But obviously, these slugs do group very, very well. Do you think we can hit that plate out there with them?
Yeah.
I think we can too.
See, they're about half a foot low at 42, so I'm going to hold 10 foot high at 100.
I'd call it 8 inches. I would aim, I don't know, probably the same height as that board sticking up out there.
That's what I was going to say. I think I'm going to hold, you can see it on camera here. I'm going to hold that dirt you see there above the plate. I'm going to hold right there.
We have 4 shots. I think we can do it.
Surely. I do want to point out as we walk back down here, we said, we don't have to tape up them holes down there.
Yeah.
We'll compare the groups because he's going to aim so much higher, and what did it do?
Same spot.
Sorry about that, guys. I guess we should know by now. If we don't think we should, we probably should.
I didn't even mean to do that on purpose.
It happens.
It was on purpose. It wasn't on purpose.
Indecisive.
All right, guys. The plate is that giant white dot in the middle of the screen. And I know the quality is very poor, but we're just using an iPhone.
Yes. Just like I'm just using a bead sight.
Yeah.
Out of this cylinder bore 28 gauge single shot. Let's see if I can't hit it. I'm holding about 5.5 foot above it.
Yeah.
Wish I was joking.
I think we can hit it.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Where did that go?
I have no idea. I didn't even see it hit dirt or nothing.
Okay, maybe I should not go that crazy with holdover on the first shot.
I was looking at the plate. It probably went high. I don't know. I didn't see it hit dirt.
Right. Yeah, well, you ready?
Yeah. That hit about a foot low.
A foot low?
Yep.
All right, that means my other one probably went low too. Last one. Will I hit it? Seems like usually a third time's the charm. A foot low, you say?
Yeah, windage was perfect though. I'm sure I'll find that first one in editing.
You ready?
Yeah. Okay, that one hit like 5 foot high and a couple feet right.
Yeah, I don't think that I can do it, but I know you can, so trade me spots, sir.
Alrighty. I doubt I can hit it too, but we have 1 shot left, maybe 2.
It should have been more than that. Should have 3.
I think there's 5 left, or 4, I don't know. I mean, we fire 6. We had 12,
7,
okay.
8, 9.
Yep, I have 3 left.
Yep, that's what I thought.
I lost count.
You can say, it's up to you. We can blow up a jug or something if you want to.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I'll take 2 and save the last one for a jug.
I think you can hit it, though.
I'll try.
I know top of the board is too high, though. For me.
Alright.
I no clue.
I'm only now realizing I do not have earplugs in. That was loud.
I'd say so.
Let's get these things crammed to my ears. How did I not know I didn't have those in?
I don't know. You standing back here filming.
I know. That's crazy. Okay. This is my last attempt at this. I don't think you should really shoot a deer at 100 yards with a 28 gauge anyway, but I'm sure someone can make it work. I got it.
Yeah.
I am the someone that can make it work, apparently.
Yep.
I was aiming at the rack right above the plate. I had the bead sight right on the bar above the plate.
Bet you can't do it again.
I bet you're right. I'm not going to try, though. We'll find a water jug to shoot.
All right. We're going to take this 28 gauge Thug Slug and see what it does this 2 liter of water. Are you ready, sir?
Yep.
All righty. Let me kneel down here. Oh, let's see what happens.
I'd say that smacked it pretty dang good.
Yeah, I believe so. I hit it. Looked like centered, too.
Guys, I quite like these 28 gauge Thug Slugs.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can hit the plate at 100 yards, I know it took a few shots to be able to do it, but...
Oh, that's some destruction, though. I mean, granted, it's water, and water don't compress, so the hydroshock factor is real, but...
Yeah, that bottle was kind of wrinkled and smashed, too. We was on short notice. That's all we could find that didn't already have holes in it.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
I'll take it out. It left. Oh, that's cool. It's still got water on it. Can you get down here and zoom in on that?
I think so.
See how thick that looks? That's got water on top of it.
Yeah.
That looks really cool. Watch. That's cool. I never realized how thick the bottom of pop bottles were.
I'm not sure if this is in focus. It is. Okay, never mind.
That almost looks like a piece of glass laying there.
Yeah, it does. Like an L8 bottle or something.
Yeah, just plastic.
If you guys don't know what L8 is, that is a local ginger ale citrus soda we have around here.
Swamp water.
I wouldn't call it that. It's delicious.
Well, I ain't knocking it. That's just one of the things I've heard it called.
I've never heard it called that.
Really?
Really?
Kentucky swamp water? It's actually a late one, but
Yeah.
everybody calls it L8.
L8. It's actually a late one.
Really good, though. Not so good with alcohol. It's not a chaser.
Oops.
Do not recommend it as a chaser. There's your wife and your son. Well, alrighty, guys. All in all, I feel like this is a pretty good slug. I think we've still got about a half a bag of them left.
13.
Oh, well, there you go. We got exactly one over half of a bag left. You expect to see more, but I just want to say thanks to everybody that's watching, taking time out of your day to help support our dumbasses. Not really. I like to say thanks to everybody that takes time out of their day to watch our content and stuff. Really appreciate it. I like reading all the comments, and he does too. If you have any ideas or anything you'd like to see, as long as they're feasible, we'll give them a try.
For sure.
Excuse me, guys. Spring allergies got me tore up. I don't know if you noticed or not in the last couple of videos, my voice has sounded like Dookie. But anyways, thanks for watching.